Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my weekly planning routine. First things first, let me share with you the notebooks and planners that I have in front of me right now. The very first one is my mini planner, and that's the one that I am carrying around on me. And then I have my classic size notebook. In this notebook, I do have my planning routine, and that's the only reason why it's out right now. I'm going to put it on the side so that I can refer to it and make sure that I have covered everything. In this little folio is where I keep my mini planner. This is the planner that I am trying to get to the place where this is the one that I carry around with me. Currently, I do carry my big planner on me, and I really want to get to the place where I just carry around my mini. I haven't gotten there yet, but that is the goal. And today we are going to be using some sticker books in order to set up my week, and we're going to be looking at several sections of my planner. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to get started in my catch-all planner. My catch-all planner is an hourly planner that I created. It is undated, and as you can see, it goes from the hours of 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. And I like to basically use this calendar to time block my day. I start off with my monthly, and I am looking at the current week, see what's going on this week. As you can see, my birthday is on the 9th. I am going on vacation from Thursday until next Monday. So this week will be pretty light for me. And I'm going to start off by pulling these sheets out of the planner. That just makes it much easier to actually decorate and write on the sheets. After I take them out of the planner, then I am going to pull out some stickers. This week I am using a sticker kit that I created. This is my Beach Vibes sticker kit, and it's going out to all of my Tom Squad members. If you've never heard of me talking about Tom Squad is one of my Patreon levels where you can get stickers from me for either $5 a month or $10 a month, just depending on which membership you select. So I'm going to add some stickers down, and then I'm going to switch over and add my dates at the very top of my planner. Like I said, this is an undated planner, so I always have to date them. Sometimes I will pull out some date dots, but lately I have just been adding the dates myself across the top. Then I'm going to go back and adding in more stickers. I don't add stickers all the time. Not every single week do I add stickers. Last week I didn't have any stickers, so usually it's like just depending on how much time I have. If I have time, then I will add all of the stickers that I can. If I don't have any time, then I won't, and I will still use my planner no matter what. So after I have added in all of the stickers that I like, then I'm going to go in and add my plans. So I do have a doctor's appointment coming up. I'm going to start off with the routine things that I know are coming up and all of the meetings and appointments that I know are coming up. So I'm writing in all of my appointments in those colorful boxes that I have laid down. This just makes it to where it's highlighted and I can easily see the different places that I need to be at or the errands that I need to run immediately, and it kind of draws my eyes to that particular thing. At the very top here, I'm writing in all of my routines. I like to complete my planning routine at the beginning of my day, usually around 7 a.m. So I'm going to write that every single day of the week so that I can check it off whenever I do it. I also like to add arrows to let myself know how long this process is going to take me. My planning routine usually takes 30 to 45 minutes, so I will block off an entire hour for that. And then I am just going to add in my team meeting, which is going to be on Tuesday, and then I have Bible study on Wednesday. So just putting those in those colorful blocks because that is the biggest thing that I have for that particular day, and I just want to highlight those things. On my sidebar, I like to keep track of what's coming up in the very next week. So I will keep track of my social media or different things that I need to do in the next week. And I also keep track of things that are coming up this week that doesn't have a specific deadline yet. So I like to add deadlines to my to-do list, but sometimes when I start off my week, I don't know when I'm going to be able to squeeze these things in. So I will add them to my sidebar, have them sit there, and then when I am planning my day in the morning, I'm able to look at this list and see if it's something that I can add in for that particular day. So lately, when it comes to my catch-all planner, I have been putting in my appointments, my meetings, my routines, and putting my to-do list on the sidebar of my planner at the beginning of the week. I have not been fully filling out my planner the way that I used to, and that's mainly because I have realized that my planning is more accurate if I wait until I'm much closer to the day that I'm actually planning. So usually I will write out all of my plans on a Sunday, and this is me mainly writing the appointments that I know that I have throughout the course of the week, the routines that I know that I'm going to complete, and any errands that I may need to run on a particular day. And then other than that, I will leave it blank. I will put my to-do list on my sidebar so that I can add it in on the morning of. And then the morning of, when I'm planning out my day, I am able to look at my to-do list or think about anything else that's possibly coming up, and I can plan out my full day the morning of that day. I find it to be way more accurate when I do it that way. So that's the full look for my catch-all planner. Of course, it's going to be much more fuller at the end of the week. But now we're going to move over to my business planner. And the way that I use my business planner is mainly as all of the intricacies, the to-dos that I need to do for my business on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to be using the Happy Illustrations sticker book from Happy Planner in order to decorate this spread. I don't do many decorations in my business planner, but I do like to cover all of the headers in order to add my own headers. So I played around with the stickers for a bit, and then I came up with a look that I wanted for this particular week. After I lay down all of my stickers, the next thing that I'm going to do is write in my headers. So I like to write in the different things that I have to do for my business. That includes any videos that I need to film, any videos that need to post in the very next week, because I know that they should be at the top of my filming schedule. And then I also will keep track of anything that's coming up on Patreon or anything that I need to do for my courses. On the other side, I do like to keep track of my statistics for YouTube and for Instagram. And guys, we are getting really close to 100,000 on YouTube. I'm super excited about it, and I'm really trying to figure out what giveaway or what I'm going to do in order to celebrate. So if y'all have any ideas, make sure that you leave them in the comments below. But I like to keep track of all of my statistics on the side here. This just really helps me to know what type of videos you guys like. I can see spikes in my analytics, and that basically lets me know that if I need to record the same type of content. So I like to keep track of all of those things on here. On my days of the week, I am basically just keeping track of my to-dos, and normally I will add them in the morning like I do in my catch-all planner. The very next section that I'm going to flip to is my social media section. I do have an inserted calendar in here, a content ideas list, and my weekly posting schedule list. And this is the space where I can get pretty messy and just kind of jot down any ideas that I possibly could have. That way, when I transfer it over to my business planner, I can make it all neat and pretty. But this is the place where I am brainstorming and just jotting different things down. I change my mind a lot when it comes to my content, so that's why I inserted this section. If you're wondering what's the difference between my social media section and my business section is a full out planner, whereas my social media section is just some inserts that I created so that I could get sloppy and write down everything that I was possibly thinking about my content ideas, and then I can easily transfer from that sheet of paper into my planner once I finalize exactly what I'm going to do. So after I write out everything in my social media section, the very next section that I'm going to flip to is my health section. In my health planner, this is where I keep track of what I am eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I also keep track of my routines, like my planning routine, making sure that I complete each one of the planners and I'm in each one of those every single day. I also keep track of any health updates I have or any workouts or my weight. It's basically everything that is health related, and I am going to decorate using the Disney Princess sticker book from Happy Planner. I'm going to just lay down some stickers, and I mainly am just setting this one up because this planner I am writing in as the day goes on. So it's really a daily planner. It's not something that I pre-plan in, but I am going to set it up so that it's ready for next week. Now, I am going on vacation next week, so I may not fill out this planner completely, but just in case I do decide to use it next week, I am going to set it up anyway. So now this one is set up. There isn't much writing because I write in it on a daily basis. And then the next planner that I am going to flip to is my faith planner. And my faith planner is the exact same way. I am mainly just adding in a couple of stickers because I write in this planner on a daily basis. So for this one, I'm just going to put down a few stickers using the faith sticker book. And with this one, I also like to have a lot of white space because I need a bunch of space to write down my verse of the day. You know, with this planner, I am basically writing out a scripture of the day and then writing out where that scripture is from. So I usually do need a lot of space with this one, so I don't add many stickers, just enough to give it a little extra, but not too much, so that I still have enough space to write everything that I need down. And that is it for my weekly setup. There are two planners that I don't touch in this process, and that's my budget planner because it's set up once a month, and also my commonplace planner because I only plan in that one whenever I can, whenever I have some free time on my hands, and I'm usually like creative journaling in that one. So this is my complete setup. I'm just showing you how each one of the weeks look going into this next week, and we are ready to go. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any comments on how you do your planning routine, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.